add products. Hi, chats. Both YouTube and TikTok. Hope everyone's doing well. I am getting everything set up around just a little behind. Wonderful children. Children are great. I love children. These are my children. Air quotes. Great. There we go. We're going to go this way. Select them all. Add products. Good. And then we'll go Pokemon. Pokemon. I'm going to handpick these. I liked doing that yesterday. That was a nice way to do it. So I'll put this one and that one and that one. Do that one. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll add those. That looks good. Good stuff. Add it on there. Okay, so we got all 10 of them out there. Perfect. Perfect. Hi. Hi, Dungeon. Thank you for hanging out. Sorry for running a little late. Kids are an adventure, as always. Refresh that guy. We got this guy. So today, $45 free shipping threshold. There's a coupon out there. It is going fast, so it's probably going to be wiped out by the end of tonight. So make sure you use it. It's like $6 off 40. And then there is, for every $10 that you go in on, you're going to get a bonus card from the bonus box for as many $10 as you go. No, you're good. Unless you want people to help you watch stuff. Yep. It's up to you. Totally up to you. Wants me to pin number 20. Which one's number 20 today? I don't remember which one. Here we go. We pin a Kaladesh to start us off is what they post. The system recommends today. Don't know what that's all about. But that's okay. Then we got this. So yeah, chat, I unlocked some coupons for you today. They re-upped 2 of the promotions that were there. And so I just ran them. There's technically a flash promotion running and a week-long promotion across the Labor Day out there for a couple products, nothing crazy. Some of the promo packs, I think Turkey or Dragon Store might be on sale a little bit and like that. And they had recommendations, but that unlocked the coupons for all of you. So here we are. We're doing it. I'm okay with that. Like 5% off on a couple things and then 12% off on the others because their flash sale requires you to be over 10, and I thought 12% looked better than 11%. And all that. I don't usually go on sale, but when they're offering coupons and things, I think it's well worth it. Let's see. Is that Dungeon? Yeah, same thing. Dungeon Delving, going in for a good grouping, starting us off strong. Let's go. A little bit of fun for sure. Let's see, 1 MH1 draft pack. Got over here. And then 19 double features. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Wiping out my double feature. Let's go. Yeah, right? Zenway, how's it going? Good to see you from MH1, right? Yeah, let's go. Do you want these ripped or do you want these shipped? We're gonna cook that. If you're ripping, we're cooking the MH1 last. We got some double feature. Double feature is so much fun. Rip them. Let's do it. Awesome. And that's gonna get you a whole bunch of bonus cards at the end as well. Let's see what we can do for you and some double feature coming your way. Thank you very much for going in. Sit back, relax, enjoy the rippage now. Snarling Wolf, Storm Rider Spirit, Voldarian Stinger, Ecstatic Awakener, Selhoff and Tomer, Unholy Efficient, Reckless Impulse is nice. Lantern Bearer, Clear Shot, Blood Tithe Collector, Fell Stinger, Whispering Wizard, Triskaidek, a file, Triskaidek, the Hand Lady. There's a nice one. Change of Fortune, and a Startlin foil. Not bad. She's pretty good. She was up there for a while in the normal art, so I can only assume that the double feature was higher because black and white reigns supreme on that. Draw from the cellar, sell it to Sanctifier, Bramble, Armor, Evolving Wilds, Witch's Web, Diagraph, Scavenger, Cradle of Safety, Evolving Wilds. Didn't we? Wait, what? We got both Evolving Wilds. I didn't know that was even possible. That's kind of cool. Dissipate, Thermal Alchemist, Runebound Wolf, Lunar Rejection, Curse of Leeches with a Volatile Arsonist. That's pretty good. And a foil Devious Cover-Up. Interesting. Yeah, right? You got literally the Evolving Wilds from both sets. It's kind of crazy. Revenge of the Drowned, Electric Revelation, Olivia's Midnight Ambush, Bait Hook Angler, Heron of Hope, Hungry Ridge Wolf, Moldgraph Millipede, Blood Crazed Socialite, Vampire Socialite, Dual Craft Trainer, Lantern of the Lost, Oakshade Stalker, Ghoul Caller's Harvest with an Overcharged Amalgam, nice zombie horror, and a Dreadhound. Very nice in foil. Keep on ripping. Clarion Cathars, Timberland Guide, Otherworldly Gaze, Festival Crasher, Syncopate, Vampire Slayer, Pyre Zombie, Hookhand Mariner, Faithful Mending, Mystic Skull, Sawblade Slinger, Archghoul of Thraben with a Sigarda's Splendor, nice. Dreamroot Cascade as well, and a Homestead Courage. That was a pretty good pack. Nice. Green, blue, 2 or more other lands. Those are going to be pretty nice, especially if they get reprinted. I think the double feature could be pretty hot for that. This is called Double Feature, Innistrad Double Feature. It's been out for a little while, quite a while actually. It's technically out of print already. But yeah, it's all black and white with a colored border on it. Blade Brand, Ritual Guardian, Duel for Dominance, Organ Hoarder, Wolf Strike, Unhallowed Phalanx, Chill of the Grave, Heron Blessed Geist, Rise of the Ants, Catharic Pyre, Resistance Squad, Brian Comer, Ludovic Necrogenius, Lantern Flare, and the Bereaved Survivor in foil. It is all Crimson Vow and Midnight Hunt cards, just in an alternate art design. Ooh, they want me to pin 59. What's 59? Is that... It's double feature. It doesn't do me any good. We're out. Famished Foragers, Novice Occultist, Search Party Captain, Tavern Ruffian, Lacerate Flesh, Mulch, Gluttonous Guest, Drogskull Infantry, Necro Synthesis, Unnatural Moonrise, Thirst for Discovery, Allenbuck Escort. We got the Briarbridge Tracker. She's cool. Cemetery Illuminator with the Geist Wave as well in foil. Apparently, it doesn't want to scroll anymore. There we go. Fixed it. Up next. Let's see it. Path to the Festival, Geist Wave, Burn the Accursed, Silver Bolt, Siphon Essence, Fierce Retribution, Falconwrath Celebrants, Wedding Invitation, Firmament Sage, Vengeful Strike, and Outcast, Angel Fire Ignition, with a Splendid Reclamation. That's a great card. Oh, and a foil Haunted Ridge back there. Very nice. Congrats on that. That's a nice little find. The black, red, 2 or more other lands. Or, yeah, 2 or more other lands. Very nice indeed. One of the good finds. Chat, if you get the chance, hit a follow. We're getting so close to 500. I'd appreciate it. Thank you. Diregraph Horde, Candlegrove Witch, Return to Nature, Shady Traveler, Toxic Scorpion, Undying Malice, Cruel Witness, Piercing Light, Join the Dance, Loyal Griff, Vile Spawn Spider, Laid to Rest. Ooh, Red and 7. Very nice. With an Uvenwald Oddity. Okay. And a Dissipate back there. Dissipate might have a little bit of value in this one. I appreciate the follows. Thank you. We're getting there, chat. Getting up there. Close to 500 now. More double feature. Just keep ripping. Cathar Commando, Howl for the Hunt. Unblinking Observer, Immolation, Serpentine Ambush, Supernatural Rescue, Ancestral's Anger, Ragged Recluse, Ominous Roost, Death of Bonnet Sprout, Arm the Cathars, Sanguine Statuette, Old Stick Fingers with a Welcoming Vampire. She's pretty good. And, ooh, an Angelic Quartermaster in foil looks pretty good as well. Very nice. Blood Pact, Soul Guide Grift, Shadow Beast Sighting, Larder Zombie, Crushing Canopy, Courier Bat, Wonderlight Spirit, Weaver of Blossoms, Cathar's Call. There we go. Flesh Taker, Undead Butler, Brambleworm, Arlen, the Pax Hope. That's a great card. Headless Rider as well as pretty nice zombie and a Contortionist trope. Interesting. Arlen's a fun card. Little Planeswalker action. Welcoming, yeah, for sure. Flip the Switch, Abandon the Post, Arrogant Outlaw, Morning Patrol, Griff Rider, Belligerent Guest, Sheltering Bows, Kindly Ancestors, Corpse Cobble, Dreadhound, Cobbled Lancer, Magma Pummeler. We got a Falconwrath Pit Fighter, another vampire. Chandra, Dressed to Kill in that black and white, looks so cool. And a Fierce Retribution back there as well. Damn, some nice Planeswalkers. That actually turned out really nice in the black and white. I hadn't seen that one yet. Werewolves is better? Yeah. Yeah, 3 Planeswalkers on a roll. I like it. Keep going. Thraben Exorcism, Candlelight, Cavalry, Drowned Amalgam, Ardent Elementalist, Grizzly Ritual, Alchemist, Retrieval, Militia Rally, or Bloody Betrayal, Lunar Frenzy, Mysterious Tome, Cloaked Cadet, Child of the Pack, Willowgeist with a Geralf, Visionary Stitcher, and a Burn Down the House in the black and white foil. Nice. Getting the rare foil there. Always a good one. Hey, maybe. You never know. Eaten Alive, Hedgewick's Mask, Bounding Wolf, Harvesttide Infiltrator, Massive Might, Mindleech Ghoul, Skywarp, Scab, Eastwald Shield Basher, Field of Ruin, Fading Hope, Hero's Downfall, Dawnheart Geist, Lord of the Forsaken. There you go. Nice demon. Mirrorhall Mimic, and a Diregraph Scavenger. Nice mythic demon there. Hitting a lot of the good ones. I like it. Devious Cover-Up, Brimstone Vandal, Great Combatants, Bramble Armor, Doomed Dissenter, Desperate Farmer, Dryad's Revival, Spellrune Painters, Spiked Ripsaw, Markov Waltzer, Siphon Insight with a Stensia's Uprising, and a Bloodtithe Harvester back there. That might actually be worth a little bit. The uncommon foil. Pestilent Wolf, Locked in the Cemetery, Stolen Vitality, Crossroads Candle Guide, Stitched Assistant, Adamant Will, Flame Blessed Bolt, Blood Servitor, Blade Stitch Scab, Nebelgast Intruder, Storm Chaser Drake looks great, Restless Bloodsucker, Suspicious Stowaway with a Dying to Serve, that's pretty good, and a Harvesttide Sentry as well. Seeing a lot of good cards coming out. Need a Meathook, right? Or the Slug. Vampire Interloper, Flare of Faith, Tapping at the Window, Gale Drifter, Nature's Embrace, Aim for the Head, Wretched Throng, Wary Prisoner, Arcane Infusion, Obsessive Astronomer, Bride's Gown, Honeymoon Hearse. We got a Shipwreck Marsh. There you go. With a Hiveheart Shaman and an Apprentice Sharpshooter. That's a 3rd land. We like that. Yeah, this was the last of it. We wiped it out. Shipwreck Sifters, Falconwrath Perforator, Rotten Reunion, Bird Admirer, Nurturing Presence, Kessig Flame Breather. That's a nice one. Snarling Wolf, Persistent Specimen, Borrowed Time, Stormpark Bloodchief, Edgar's Awakening, Radiant Grace, Slaughter Specialist with a Sundown Pass. Let's go, and a Village Watch back there. Man, I think you've got almost all of them. It feels like. Yeah, no, double feature's great. All right, Cavalry Trapper, Harvesttide Sentry, Component Collector, Pack Betrayal, Fear of Death, Sigarda's Imprisonment, Sir Strike, Binding Geist, Sacred Fire, Chaplain of Alms, Reclusive Taxidermist, Screaming Swarm, Vadric, Astro Archmage with a Cultivator Colossus. Let's go. That's great. And a Dream Shackle Geist in foil back there as well. The Cultivator Colossus looks so good. Yeah, the full art lands from both Midnight Hunt and Crimson Vow are so good. Morka Behemoth, Cavalry Silversmith, Eccentric Farmer, Lunark Veteran, Apprentice Sharpshooter, Gift of Fangs, Steelclad Spirit, Ceremonial Knife, Dawnheart Mentor, Play with Fire, Markov Purifier, Griftwing Cavalry. We've got Adeline, Resplendent Cathar, and a Wedding Announcement, plus the Falconwrath Celebrants at the end. Wedding Announcement. Actually, this Wedding Announcement might be worth something. The other ones, unfortunately, fell off the table. But the black and white one might be worth... I haven't priced this whole set out in a while. But very nice indeed with that Adeline Resplendent Cathar as well. So good. And we got Last Pack Magic back there with a little Modern Horizons one. See what we can find in there. Not bad. Out of all those packs, hitting all that stuff, like, that was solid. Great cards in there. Who now wants me to pin product 2? I know which one that is. That's easy. Ooh, you got the foil token with the illusion. Starting off with Goblin Champion, Eye Kite, Wall of 1,000 Cuts, Azra Smoke Shaper, Mother Bear, First Sphere Gargantua, Orcish Hellraiser, Excavating Anurid, Settle Beyond Reality, Stream of Thought, Battle Screech, Webweaver Changeling, Goblin Order of Flame. You got the Bizarre Trade Mage as your rare with the Snow Covered Plains, that art, and the illusion. No sneaky sword for you, but definitely pretty good going for. Alrighty. The next best thing for this is that you're going to get 22 bonus cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. All right, we're going to throw back duplicates and get you a new card. It may happen, it may not. We'll see. But let's see what happens. We're starting off with a Bloodline Pretender from Jumpstart. We got the Torrential Gearhulk from Kaladesh. Agent of the Iron Throne in foil. Very nice. Emery Lurker the Lock in the Retro Frame Commander version. Extinction Event Extended. Blood Artist, always nice. Surge Conductor. This is actually up again. This is actually up quite a bit, so you hit pretty well there. Loading Zone in foil. Breath Weapon from Baldur's Gate. We got the Necro Bloom in that poster art. Ooh, Mystifying Maze Borderless looks so good. Cut Down from Dominaria. The Osteo Harmonist in Borderless. Ethereum Sculptor used to be a $4 card until it got reprinted. Blinkmoth Infusion from Fifth Dawn. Bronzebeak Forager and Extended. Nether Spirit from Mercadian Masks. It's got a little scratch on us, so let's hook you up with an Egg Hammer. Mirror Battlesphere, nice little add-on. Sowing Mycospawn. Pain for All in foil. Growth Spiral, that is a promo foil. AO, the Dawn Skylo, Dragon Axon, and we hit a second Ethereum Sculptor. Let me swap that out for a Angelic Skirmisher. Nice little finish there. Getting an awesome angel. Congrats on all of that. Whew. That was pretty cool. Man, so good. Dungeon Delving, thank you so much for going in. Congrats on all that. Getting tons of good stuff coming your way. Yeah, and a solid SLD too, right? It's good stuff, chat. Tons of packs. We got a coupon going. Hopefully it isn't wiped out already. But the coupon is $6 off 40, which is pretty nice. I unlocked it earlier by running a couple promos. So there are a couple promotions running right now out there. I forget what they are. If you see them, congrats, you found them. If you don't see them, well, look harder. And so yeah. The Dungeon Delving, thank you so much for going. And let me rip those. That was a lot of fun. Double feature is good. It's just on it. Well, like everything else, it's getting expensive again because I think it's out of print. So I don't know if I'll be able to find it again for the same price. We'll see. Get it back in stock at some point. Yeah, chat. That was a lot of fun. Good stuff. Yeah. Every $10 you guys go in on, get you a bonus card from the bonus box. And then $45 is your free shipping threshold, and there should be a coupon. It might be 2 different coupons, both the same type of stuff, like $6 off 40, I think. And then there's a flash sale on 3 items and a week-long sale on 2 other items. So at least that's what I was able to build. If you're looking for packs, we got packs, tons of packs. Actually, like way too many packs at this point. But I'd be happy to rip or ship all these packs for you. If you have any questions, let me know about what we've got. The boxes out there, just a little selection of everything that's there. I have a love-hate relationship for half-cut cards. For the text is half-cut because the scanner doesn't know how to scan when the text isn't at the top. Yeah, chat. Right now today, draft set play collector. Packs as old as 2013, I think. Jumpstart 25, Mystery Booster 2, Clue Packs, Box Toppers, and Promo Packs, both foil and non-foil, are available in the live shop, as well as some Pokemon packs that are available in the live shop. We do have a bunch of other stuff available in the TikTok shop, which is just an expanded list because I can only put 100 items. And it has commanders. Those are all built now. And all of the secret layers are built for Magic. And then extra Pokemon is in there that I didn't pick for the live stream because we have 90 products for Magic that make the live stream. And so I only have 10 spaces left. Other than that, happy to be here. Good stuff. Zenway going in for, looks like, a couple Edge of Eternities. Oh, Edge of Eternities and Outlaws Thunder Junction. Let's go. That's a pack that's hard to find these days. Holy cow. Outlaws Thunder Junction went from 190 to 300 in a matter of like a month. It's insane. All right, so we've got Edge of Eternities and Outlaw, and you said rip it. Let's do it. Good luck on these. Let's see what we find. Also going to get you some bonus cards afterwards. See what we can find in there as well. Treasure, the Outlaws Thunder Junction. Reach for the Sky, Quick Draw, Rooftop Assassin, Lush Oasis, Tome Trawler, Slick Sequence, Plan the Heist, Plains, Tyrant Scorn, Fierce Retribution, Vaultborn Tyrant. There you go. That's a sexy card to hit out of there. In foil, no less. Pitiless Carnage, pretty good too. Smoldering Stagecoach, Void Slime, and the Skull Crack for the treasure. You got the Dino, the awesome. This guy's so much fun. I like playing him. All right, and then the next one, let's see what we can find in some Edge of Eternities. Dino wins, right? So good. Meltstrider Gear, Zookeeper Mikon, Exosuit Savior, Ilvoy Lightjammer, Grab Pack Monoist, Leftstalker Ardent, Terrabotanist, Sunstar Expansionist, Vote Out, we got the Swamp in foil, Moonlit Meditation, Radiant Summon Extended, Singularity Rupture, ooh, with the Wandering Fumarole, and ooh, we got you a Sacred Foundry in foil, finishing off with a Shock Land. Congrats on that. Not bad at all. Whew, that Dino, so good. Very nice indeed. So anyway, thank you so much for going in. I appreciate it. It's going to get you 7 bonus cards from the bonus box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Send it back any duplicates for a new one. There we go. Start off with the Guildless Commons, always nice. Drowned Catacombs from M12, no less. Very nice. Kaya, Ghost Assassin. We got the Dark Ret Tome Mystic and Extended. Vault of Whispers, that is Mirrodin. And a Grindstone. Actually, a really good grouping. That Grindstone's awesome back there. Congrats on that. Love those extra cards. Good stuff indeed, chat. Bag. Vaultborn Tyrant, chat. That's awesome. Probably the top price hit of the night so far. But if you'd like to get in Rip and Ship, $45 is a free shipping threshold. There's a coupon floating out there. Hopefully it's still active already. It wouldn't surprise me. It was already moving pretty quick. Yeah, I'll get you the final numbers, and you said next week, so I'll get it built up for you. I'm probably going to be doing high-end singles on Friday now, as opposed to bulk, because the sorter's been a little wonky, so I don't have everything ready yet. But if you want it on that day, let me know. Otherwise, I can do it next week. No, well, it's just been a little weird. And it had an update that finally went through today, so that might have been why. But it's, yeah, just been a little... And I had to rerun a core... next week is good? Sounds good. I had to rerun a wire from the main board all the way around to the furthest spot, and I managed to get it there. And all of a sudden, it was working fine for that. But then it was having issues remembering where it put stuff, and I was like, that doesn't make any sense. So my guess is that it needed the update. It was just getting confused. Anything new for singles? Let's see. What do we got in here? I've got the Waking Haven, Verdant Catacombs, Cabal Coffers, Tezzeret, Uthros, Burgeoning. I have 7 Quantum Riddlers. And then I found so I'm going through my my keepers, my keep stack, the stack of stuff to keep. Like you sent me one of these in non-foil. Well, I didn't know I had one in foil sitting in there. That's how bad we are at this. So I got a Tifa that I'm gonna do. We got a Piracy from Portal 2, Mana Confluence, Starfield Vocalists, those guys you've seen, and then I got that Ancient Tomb I hit. Ancient Tomb. So that Piracy is so cool. This is the epitome of what's wrong with blue right here. This card. This turn, you may tap your opponent's land to help pay your spells. Non-foil. Piracy. This is like a really expensive card because of that. I was like, what? That's the epitome of everything wrong with blue. Instead of you just playing, you now get to use all my stuff too. What? So it's entertaining. But yeah, so that stuff will be there, and then there's a ton of black sleeves. Way too many of them at this point, so we just keep working at that. Finding. Yeah, I got you. I can set that aside. Showcase. Starfield Vocalist getting out of there. I did find another Kamigawa land as well, randomly out of while I was going through some stuff, so that was fun. This is how it goes. I just keep finding stuff and finding stuff. Yeah, this one seemed to have more Japanese than previous sets. And I feel like that's the team being like, well, screw you guys. You don't like them, so here's more of them. Because they went to, and I guess the part of the problem is that they expanded that you could get up to two of the uh, showcase ones, 2 showcase in one collector box. So it's like, yeah, it expanded. No, thank you. Just you could actually go back to 1 and it's always guaranteed English. That's fine. But they don't seem to listen. Yeah, chat. If you'd like to rip or ship anything, $45 is the threshold. Oh, by the way, chat, if any of you have crop rotation from Dominaria Remasters or a few others, they are now running $5.38. Just skyrocketing right now. Yeah, I haven't bought anything for Avatar, and I don't know that I will unless literally like Stomping Grounds does a deal X number of days before it comes out. I don't think I'll buy it. This is way too expensive. Yeah. Also, crop rotation, now a $5 card. Uncommon. It's in your uncommon box. All of you probably have it if you've been around long enough. Shoot, it's probably sitting in my bulk boxes that I keep trying to sell people at this rate. And I am not taking them apart to try and find it. That's not happening. Wait, is it actually a game changer? Ooh, Queen City Pulls going in. Let's see. The little picture is so little. Looks like we've got a little bit of Zendikar Rising. 12 of them. Let's go. Very nice indeed. Let's see. So that's going to be 12 Zendikar Rising. There's some good stuff in here right now. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Perfect. All right. So let's rip them. I agree. Let's do it. I'm in. Let me switch cameras for you. All right. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 Zendikar Rising coming your way. And afterwards, we'll get you some bonus cards as well from the bonus box over there. Let's see what we can find. Field Research, Core Celebrant, Molten Blast, Mind Drain, Disenchant, Shepherd of Heroes, Living Tempest, Turn Timber Aesthetic, Cleansing Wildfire, Cleric of Life's Bond, Scion of the Swarm, Salundi Vision, Kiri, Fearless Voyager, Prowling Felidar and Foil, Forest, and Scribble Token. Oddly enough, I've been able to sell the Scribble tokens at certain times. For some reason, people like to buy them. Farsight Adept, Tormenting Voice, Negate, Subtle Strike, Might of Marasa, Expedition Champion, Spare Supplies, Gruul Draws, Mucklord, Marasa Brute, Nimana Skydancer, Concerted Defense, Low Mage's Familiar, Spikefield Hazard. We got the Verazal, the Split Current, Island, and an Angel Warrior. Resolute Strike, Ardent Electromancer. There we go. Deliberate, Core Celebrant, Mind Drain, Adventure Awaits, Bubble Snare, Cliffhaven Kitesail, Spitfire Logik, Skyclave Squid, Relic Amulet, Thundering Rebuke, Bean Veil, Coralheim Chronicler, interesting, with an Island and a Hydra token. Inordinate Rage, Field Research, Adventure Awaits, Mind Drain, Deadly Alliance, Highborn Vampire, Dauntless Unity, Strength of Solidarity, Royal Eruption, Stonework Pack Beast, Umara Mystic, Blood Chief Thirst, Skyclave Geopede looks so cool in the showcase. Glasspool Mimic, that's a great card with a Plains and a Scribble. Very nice getting the Glasspool. Practice Tactics, Fissure Wizard, Tazim Royal Mage, Expedition Healer, Drana's Silencer, Dauntless Survivor, Tuk Tuk Rubble Fort, Skyclave Squid, Glacial Grass, Spoils of Adventure, Demon's Disciple, Balagad Recovery. There we go. Forsaken Monument behind it, Paired Tactician, and a Forest with the advertisement. Very nice. Great pack. Balagad's such a good card. Let alone the Forsaken Monument. It's a lot of fun. Great for artifact decks or colorless decks. Next one. Scavenge Blade, Chilling Trap, Smite the Monsters, Tazru Brightblade, Oblivion Hunger, Seagate Banneret, Spare Supplies, Scale the Heights, Shepherd of Heroes, Nimana Skydancer, Wind Rider Wizard, Moss Pit Skeleton, Kalani Ambush, Leyline Tyrant, getting a dragon. Always nice. Plains and a plant. Plains and a plant. There we go. Nice little dragon action. I don't think he's crazy valuable, but it's still cool. It's a dragon. It's top loaded. Brian, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Smite the Monsters, Scorch Rider, Into the Royal, Angel Heart Protector, Oblivion's Hunger, Reclaim the Waste, Grotog, Prowling Felidar, Nisa Zendikon, Soaring Thought Thief, Thwart the Grave, Song Mad Treachery with a Kaza Royal Chaser, Prowling Felidar and Foil, Forest, and a copy. I feel like we keep seeing Felidars in foil. Scorch Rider, Into the Royal, Angel Heart Protector, Synchronized Spellcast, Dauntless Survivor, Blood Price, Feed the Swarm, Expedition Diviner, Nisa Zendikon, Prowling Felidar, Merfolk Windrobber, Moss Pit Skeleton, Vastwood Fortifications with a Null Priest of Oblivion, Mountain, and Scribble. Interesting. It must be from a different box. Turn Timber Aesthetic, Cascade Seer, Teeter Creek Ambusher, Scorch Rider, Tazru Blightblade, Expedition Healer, Rule Draws Mucklord, Ghastly Gloom Hunter, Blood Beckoning, Journey to Oblivion, Mind Carver. I love that art. Jawari Disruption with a Tazri, Beacon of Unity, getting yourself the Mythic, Relic Axe and Foil, Plains, and an advertisement. Confused myself by multiple boxes all up there. Probably from different printers. Who knows? Insect, Grotog Bugcatcher, Territorial Scythecat, Deliberate, Expedition Champion, Jiraga Visionary, Tazim Raptor, Might of Marasa, Feed the Swarm, Marauding Blight Priest, Cliffhaven Kitesail, Mind Carver again, Sure-Footed Infiltrator, Journey to Oblivion with another Glasspool Mimic, okay. Forest and Insect. Get out of here. Illusion, Deadly Alliance, Living Tempest, Sizzling Barrage, Strength of Solidarity, Expedition Healer, Cabria Outrider, Hagra Constrictor, Anti-Cognition, Oblivion Hunger, Goma Fada Vanguard, Merfolk Windrobber, Song Mad Treachery, Skyclave Apparition with an Oran Reef Ooze in foil, Getting the foil rare ooze. Hey, that's always nice. Oozes are fun. Last pack magic. Let's see it. Whoa. Hey, hey, hey. None of that. None of that. Slippery. All right. Last pack magic. Let's see it. All right. Scribble. Shepherd of Heroes. Cleric of Chill Depths. A Calm Hellhound. Smite the Monstrous. Draga Visionary. Practice Tactics. Scorch Rider. Blood Price. Sneaking Guide. Blood Beckoning. Demon's Disciple. Relic Golem. Malakir's Rebirth. There's the other uncommon. And Adrana, the Last Blood Chief. What a great last pack. This thing's insanely good. Plus the Vampire Cleric. Coming your way. What a finish. Basically starting a black deck for you. Queen City Pulls, thank you so much for going in. I appreciate it. All that wonderful stuff coming your way. Decent pulls out of it, for sure. And let's get you 4 bonus cards. 1, 2, 3, 4 from the bonus box. Let's see what we got. We got Ob Nixilis Unshackled, always nice. Haunted Library and Extended. Finhorn Elves from Ice Age, that's pretty cool. And Anissa Ascendant Animus, that's very nice. Little Planeswalker action too. Queen City Pulls, thank you so much. Congrats on all that. Nice grouping for sure. Good stuff, chat. Needed the Nisa. Hey, perfect timing. That's awesome. I love it when that happens. Have any more Zen? Two. All right, let me just confirm that I have the right count on Zendikar Rising. I don't want to accidentally sell too much. Yeah, chat. If you like to rip or ship, $45 is your free shipping threshold. There was a coupon out there. Where'd it go? Growth opportunities. We still got it. Still there. Oh, it's not going too fast. That's good. There's still coupons out there. $6 off 40, I think. So definitely use that. That's free from TikTok, so use that. I'm not even funding that. That's great. More double feature. I'm gonna check to see if I can get it, but as of right now, I don't have any more on order. So I will see what I can do. Really comes down to price point. I don't want to charge you too much for it. That always drives me nuts. Products. Yeah, chat. Happy to rip or ship all this wonderful stuff for you. Did I get your order? I didn't see an order from you, but that doesn't mean it's not there because it just didn't pop up. 1 second. I apologize. Sometimes, even between all the technology I have, I still don't get stuff from it. Where is it? All right, orders. I clicked on orders multiple times. Oh, there it is. Let's go. That's a good list. I like that list. All right, give me 1 second to make sure I update this before I forget. And then I will pull all of that for you. I already forgot the count. I think it's 16. I just want to make sure I have the right count. It looks like it's right. Let me just make sure it was 16 remaining. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Perfect. There we go. All right. Yeah, Chad, if you ever place an order and you don't hear me call you out, it's usually because it doesn't show up in my, like, there's the dashboard up there, and my phone doesn't go off. Let's see. So, for Jay Frawley, there we go. I had to look. Let me just get that count. So, it looks like we've got Tarkir Dragonstorm play, Innistrad Remastered play. Tarkir Dragonstorm, Innistrad Remastered. Where are you? 1, 2. Get on the other cam, too. Lost Caverns of Ixalan set pack. Go. Nice. Crimson Vow set, Outlaws Thunder Junction play. OTJ play. Alright. Crimson Vow draft, Midnight Hunt draft. Go. Phyrexia draft. And Foundations play. Need to pull another box of Foundations soon. Edge of Eternity's play. We got a little chaos going. I like it. I like chaos. Outlaws Thunder Junction foil promo pack. Dominar United box topper. Looks like a Crimson Vow box topper as well. And Outlaws Thunder Junction non-foil promo, which I think is hiding back there. Don't fall. Please don't fall. Okay, good. There we go. Got a whole stack of stuff. I like it. All right, so let's just make sure I got the right count. It was 14 items. 1, 2, 3, 4. That. 4 of those, and then 10 packs, I assume. And then, Jay Frawley, let me know. Rip or ship. I assume you want them ripped, but 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 14. Perfect. Let's just make sure I got it right. Tarkir, Innistrad, Lost Caverns of Ixalan, the Vow, Outlaws Thunder Junction, Vow Midnight Hunt. Scroll past me. There we go. Scrolling weird. Phyrexia Draft, Foundations, Edge of Eternities. We had the foil and the non-foil. We had the 2 toppers. All right, perfect. Jay Frawley, let me know. Also going to get some bonus cards from the bonus box. Might have lost you. Hope I didn't lose you. No, come back. Sometimes TikTok boots you. Oh, rip and ship. Got you. Let's do it. Let's see. I'm going to kind of go in this order. I don't know. Hopefully it's good. We'll do a little cooking down there at the bottom. See what we can do. Start off Midnight Hunt Draft. Let's see what we can get out of there. Jack-O-Lantern. Consider. Always a good card. Morkup Behemoth. Path to the Festival. Flare of Faith. Falconwrath Perforator. Moonrager Slash. Defense Straight. Homestead Courage. Morning Patrol. Phantom Carnage. Storm Skrillex. Mysterious Tome. Hollowed Respite with a backwards full art land, insect, and a scribble. Not bad on the Hollowed Respite. Crimson Vow drafts. Scattered Thoughts. Astral Shieldmaster. Ancestral Anger. Serpentine Ambush. Bramble Armor. Pointed Discussion. Royal Recruit. Daybreak Combatants. Wedding Invitation. Weaver of Blossoms. Edgar's Awakening. Crawling Infestation. Biolume Egg. We got the Dreamroot Cascade and Borderless. Let's go. That's a great card. The Island, Day, and Scribble. Green, blue, 2 or more other lands. That one, when they get reprinted, I think they will go back up. I think they're just, because they're out of print right now and out of cycle for standard, I think that's why they're there. All right, Outlaws Thunder Junction. Prickly Pear, Holy Cow, Reach for the Sky. Geyser Drake, Mirage Mesa, Desert's Dew, Outlaws Fury, Blood Hustler, Form a Posse, Full Steam Ahead, Step Between Worlds with a Leyline Binding. That's a great card too. Trick Shot, Mountain, and an advertisement. Good start there. I need some more penny sleeves. 1 sec. Let me get those opened. Go. Crimson Vow set pack. Still no bill. Yeah, I haven't seen one in like months. It's really painful. This way. I don't know. Plains, Daybreak Combatants. Kessig Flame Breather is a great card. A Braid, and the Festivities is also good. Runebound Wolf, Pack Song Pup, Cartographer's Survey, Drog Skull Infantry, Gluttonous Guest, Blood Vial Purveyor. There we go. Wretched Throng and Foil, and the Blood. How do you buy bulk from me? I only sell bulk on Whatnot because on here I can't get flat rate shipping. So I've been selling it on Whatnot. Edge of Eternities. Yeah, it sucks. Over here, it's like the cost to ship it is more than I would charge you for the box itself, like everything. Ice Cave Crasher, Frontline War Rager, Insatiable Skittermaw, Starbreach Whale, Starport Security, Wormwall Sweeper, Zealous Display, Seed Chip Agrarian, Memorial Team Leader, Sunstar Expansionist, Lightless Evangel. Pinnacle Starcage is pretty nice, actually. Wedgelight Rammer and foil, Forest and a Robot. Yeah, same username, Iceman1347 and whatnot. Just they can auction and do other stuff over there that TikTok can't do. Or doesn't have the functionality for. Food, Voyage, Stab, Apothecary Stomper, Armasaur Guide, Macabre Waltz, Goblin Borders, Cathar Commando, Ruby Daring Tracker, Inspiring Call, Divine Resilience, Bloodthirsty Conqueror. Let's go. Congrats on that. Think twice. And a blue Blossoming Sands. There's a Bloodthirsty Conqueror. Haven't seen him in a while. I forgot how good Foundations is. Just like we've been opening it a little bit here and there now. Phyrexia, Draft. Let's see it with a poison counter. Oil Gorger Troll, Blazing Crescendo, Annihilating Glare, Stinging Hive Master, Spirant Ascent, Goldwarden's Helm, Experimental Augury, The Fair Basilica, Malcater's Watcher, Furnace Punisher, Uctus Retrofitter, Magmatic Splinter, Malcater, Purity Overseer, not bad. Oh, a Phyrexian Obliterator in Borderless Foil. Damn, and a Swamp. That is an awesome mythic to hit in that pack. Just a draft pack. Woo! Congrats on that. Look at that. You got one hell of a black deck going. I don't even know if it works, but hey, that is a freaking awesome. That 2 black back to back. Let's keep it going. Come on. There we go. That guy. Hidden Courtyard, Brood Rage Mycoid, Echo of Dusk, Screaming Phantom, Another Chance, Join the Dead, Cenote Scout, Quaddy Scavenger, Council of Echoes, Tithing Blade with a Restless Reef, the blue-black one, not bad, Disturbed Slumber, and some Punch-Outs. Innistrad Remastered, let's go. Alright, Epitaph Golem, Moldgraph, Millipede, Faithless Looting Essence, Fluxes. Actually, this has been going up out of all the cards in here. Dauntless Cathar, Conduit of Storms, Faith Unbroken, Flesh Taker, Cackling Counterpart, Biolumeg, Falconeth Gorger is your rare. There we go. With a Think Twice. Ooh, Thraven Inspector and Borderless Foil, Mountain, and an Eldrazi Horror. Alright. Interesting Vampire. Tarkir Dragonstorm. Always a nice one as well. Wild Ride, Adorned Crocodile, Sultai Devotee, Ice Ridge Serpent, Salt Road, Pack Beast, Narset Rebuke, Storm Shriek Feral, Watcher of the Wayside, Krumar Initiate, Wingblade Disciple, Synchronized Charge, Revival of the Ancestors, with an Unrooted Ancestor, Bloodfell Caves, and a Spirit into the box topper as we go. Always a little interesting. Let's see, that one opened pretty easily, which is good. All right. Let's see what we got for you. We've got you Dracula, Blood Immortal, the Falcon Wrath Forebear. Very nice little find there. Dominaria United. Maybe. Got yourself a Dracula. Come on, let go. There it goes. All right, what do we got this time? We've got, ooh, a Raga, Kirkkeep Overlord in foil. Not bad. We like that. Up next, Outlaw's Thunder Junction non-foil. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Got no idea. I'm gonna put your code down first. All right, let's see what we got. We're starting off with a Fortune Loyal Steed at the promo stat. We've got the Frontier Seeker in Showcase. That's pretty cool. And Boseiju Who Endures. What the? What is this? Oh my goodness. That's hilarious. That is a phenomenal card. Congrats on that. Who would have thought that the promo stamped Boseiju, currently going for a 30-ish? That's a freaking awesome find in a random promo pack, right? Now we got OTJ and foil. Let's see if this can do better. Alright. Got your promo. Let's see what we got. We're starting off with a Sephiric Steed in foil. We've got the Ruthless Lawbringer in Showcase foil. And, oh really? A Law Above. Not bad for an Angel in foil. Coming your way, but that Boseiju, man. Holy cow. What a hit. Hi, Invader. I think I saw you sneak in earlier. Not too bad out of all that. Hitting a Bezeju, getting yourself a wonderful Phyrexian Obliterator, as well as that Bloodthirsty Conqueror. A couple other nice promos, Leyline, and the Dream Roots. Pretty good there, I'd say. Let me get your number, what it was. I forget. There it goes. Jay Frawley. Let's go 10 cards. We'll round that up a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's like investing here. It's not financial advice, but when you buy packs, it's like getting you buy packs, you get good cards. You trade or sell your good cards to get more money. Then you can buy packs to get good cards. It's investing. All right, 10 cards. We'll throw back any duplicates. Let's see what we got. Counterspell in Borderless, always over $1. It's great. Ooh, the Celestial Colonnade. Zen, was that the Expedition foil? Very nice. Tolarian West, Time Spiral Remastered List. Horizon Stone. Broker's Ascendancy is always nice. Woodland Cemetery. Green Black, unless you control a swamp or forest. Dark Steel Citadel from Dark Steel. Star Extinction from Original Ixalan. Ooh, Haven of the Spirit Dragon from Dragons of Tarkir. And a Lizelle, Blacketh's Champion. That was a great grouping out of that one. I like that one. Congrats on all of that. Jay Frawley, thank you so much for going in. And enjoy that Bezeju. I was not prepared for a Bezeju to just show up randomly out of a non-foil promo pack, right? Good stuff, chat. We've been ripping pretty well the last few days, last few streams. So it's nice to keep that trend alive. Yeah. Mark, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Ooh, Lauren sent me a heart a little bit ago. I'm sorry I missed it. I didn't have the right screen up to see that. Yeah, chat. If you'd like to rip or ship, $45 is the free shipping threshold. There's currently, and it's going relatively quickly, a $6 off 40 coupon going right now. There are also a handful of packs that have both a flash sale, a product sale running. Oh, you're good. Yeah, you work. It's fine. Oh, good. It's my worries is that I was just saying hi to you. So there's a couple of packs out there. I don't know. I forget. I think Tarkir Dragonstorm might have been one of them, but that's all that I can remember right now. Or the Spark might have been the other one. I don't know. They gave me a list and I had to select from it, and so I picked a few things, and that works. So I got coupons for you. On top of those coupons, every $10 you spend is going to get you a bonus card from the bonus box. That just went away as I said that. And so, yeah, you'll get the cards are generally $1.250. Nothing too crazy, but still a little bit of fun. You can find some cool stuff in there. Other than that, we're hitting pretty well. We are currently all caught up on all sealed product. How much are my your bundles for Edge of Eternity? I don't have any bundles. Didn't get any. I've got play and collector. But yeah, so everything is now built. All of the commanders and secret layers are now available in the TikTok shop, not here live because I just don't have enough space. They only let you put 100 products in. I read M14 and thought 14. And yeah, just fucking rolling through this stuff. The sorter's been sorting, and so I have a whole bunch of new cards to add to the $4 to $8 category that I need to do the $4 slams one of these days, but I keep getting stuff on top of stuff scheduled on my schedule, and I don't like that. Everyone needs to stop it. No more stuff. I think this weekend's kind of slammed as well. We are currently working on 2 different coupon promotion or coupon missions. One of which is 5 streams within the next within the next, let's see, this is stream number 3, so the next 2 days I have to do 2 more streams, and then I unlocked another set of coupons for you guys. And they all have to be 2 hours long, so we sit here for 2 hours, no matter if you're shopping or not, which is fine. That's normal. And then the other one is it's a GMV target of I think $4,000 in sales, and we're like halfway there, something like that. I don't know, something crazy like that. So once we get that one, that can unlock as well. And they've got only a handful of days. Obviously, the month is about to end. I can't believe August is already over. Still not sure what happened to it. Month flew by. And so that's a thing. And all that fun stuff. What's a box topper? So certain sets included a additional promotional pack inside of them. So Aether Drift that's going by, like those, they have sometimes alternate art or different versions of things you can find inside of the what's special about them. They're usually rare. So when it comes to Aether Drift, you're getting a bright yellow design first place version. If you're talking about Infinity, it is always a foil shock. If you're talking about Lost Caverns of Ixalan, it's alternate art stuff. For Crimson Vow, it's foil versions of the so the Dracula series of stuff. It can be common or uncommon and rare stuff. There's Dracula theme to them, and then Dominaria United's kind of just a mishmash. I don't know that one very well. So yeah, if you're looking at Crimson Vow specifically, it has either stuff that's around Dracula or some of the versions of Dracula that are out there. I will say that there's not a lot of crazy stuff in all of this. So, like in the toppers specifically, except I take that back. Aether Drift can have some crazy value, and so I guess Crimson Vow is the one that doesn't have. That's why it's the cheaper of them, is because it just doesn't have a lot of crazy expensive cards in it. Man, I hope everyone wants decanters of endless water. Those are on their way up in foil. Yeah, chat. If you want to rip, $45 free shipping threshold. There's a coupon out there. Might be up to 2 uses. I can't tell for sure. Or rather, there's 2 coupons is what it really is running as. And it's $4 or $6 off 40. And then every $10 you spend, it's going to get you a bonus card from the bonus box on the other screen. And we'll just have fun doing that. If you have any questions, you let me know. Lots of fun stuff available. I've been doing some scanning because this, well, I'm re-scanning stuff to put it into their categories to make sure that the sorter did it right. Because versions are, some versions of cards don't make it into the category when others do, and so I'm just scanning my life away over here, which is good. It needs to be done. Like list spot always seems to be higher right now for some of this stuff. It's crazy. Yeah, chat. Happy to rip and ship all this wonderful stuff. We've got Draft Set Play Collector, packs as old as 2013, Jumpstart 25, Mystery Booster 2, Clue packs, box toppers, as well as some promo packs, both foil and non-foil out there. So just a lot of bit of fun. Over, it's 90 products listed for Magic the Gathering right now, and 10 products for Pokemon. Then there's more if you go to my TikTok shop, which click my profile, scroll down, you'll find it. That's all fun stuff. You did got star. I don't know what What was got started? Did you place an order and it didn't pop up? Is it? You seen draft? Yeah, there's some great draft in there. And then over in my TikTok shop, there is commanders, secret layers, and other Pokemon as well. And I also sell a. Oh, got it. Um, there's also a. Oh, you're wanting Midnight Hunt set? Yeah, they're in there. They should be in there, right? Um, I also offer a Chaos Draft in a box. It's 32 packs, eight sets of 3 packs for players sealed inside of like an envelope, and it's one play, 2 draft from any set that I have currently available within reason, and then 8 additional packs that can be used to swap and use as prizes. So for 32 packs, I think it's 189 in there right now. Just a nice set of stuff. You can get all sorts of crazy packs in there. It might be a lot of chaos, which is good and bad at the same time sometimes. But you guys can decide what you do with the bonus packs to have rules for trading out and stuff like that. Yeah. Got any questions? You let me know. Oop, that was back. Well, that's cool. I didn't know that. Secret layer of it too. Yeah, chat. Happy to rip or ship all this wonderful stuff for you. I haven't really been paying attention to Magic news this week. Been so caught up on way too many attention. Um, see that I found over the weekend good prices on more Commander Masters draft. We're not yet up, but we're getting close. So I've got those on order. So that was a good one. And yeah, I, I scour the internet all the time trying to find more stuff for good prices. It's not easy. I will tell you that collectors are the worst right now. Finding collectors for a halfway decent price is impossible. So we're probably gonna slam through what I've got, and either I'm gonna bite the bullet and raise the price on it for future stuff that I buy, or I'm just not gonna carry it, which isn't fun. I don't like it. Just based on some of the future price points we're looking at, I think it will only get worse. Yeah, everyone's in the same boat. Collectors aren't worth it. I think it's gonna get worse before it gets better, if it ever gets better. See, the real problem is the future stuff. So like Avatar being so expensive right now, when no one really actually knows their allocation, um, only raises the price of the current stuff because no one wants to spend on that, and they'd rather spend on the stuff that's currently out there. And so the supply continues to dwindle in the process. You had idea? Can I build? What do you want me to build? What are you talking about? What you talking about? Yeah, chat. Happy to rip or ship all this stuff. Scanning all the stuff off to the side as well. Way too much stuff at this point. Why is this a list spot and why whatever? I don't know. I don't understand. I don't. I'm not allowed to do that type of product on here, unfortunately. The 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 bundle style that's here. Huh, I wonder if I could create it as a quick product and get it by the sorter. That's a great question. Give me a moment. Let me see if I can do that. Do you want it today? If I can get it built? Yeah, hold on, please. Hold, please. How do I? I think I have to create it separately. Let me see if I can get away with it. Or charge you a pack for 300. Nah. I got you. No, I don't want to mess with the system too much. So let me see if I can build this really quick. Let's see what I can do. And if anyone else, I'm gonna try it. I'm curious. I think I might be able to do it if I write it a specific way. That's all. That we were doing 200. Actually, doesn't matter because I'll cover the shipping on this, which would be fine. 7. That's a half. That's fine, and it's like I don't know what's the dimensions. I think I can get this by. Let me just make sure it clears. 4 by 3. Cool. No. It'll be just a minute. Ooh, who? Doesn't surprise me in the least. But I'd be curious who. Also concerning because now everyone's going to invade my cool platform that I found. Yeah, Chad, if you want to rip or ship, have at it. Gosh darn it. They're going to ruin it. They're literally going to ruin it. I'm sure. It makes sense. This platform has more Magic people than that platform does. Now, what I will say is they're not allowed to play games. So we'll see what they do over here. It'll be interesting. Yeah, they can't do games. They're just going to sell packs, and they're probably going to be overpriced. Because I'm sure they're going to go with constant TCG. So that'll be interesting. I don't know. They were, yeah. Yep. Well, they're branching out. It's completely natural. Let's put it this way. I branched out. It makes sense. I keep telling you guys about it. I haven't stopped doing it. So the fees are better over here. The missions are really freaking cool. So that's awesome. Ooh, it didn't work. It worked, Invader. Yeah. Just added it. If you want it, you got it. I loaded you up with some good stuff in there too. I just pinned it in front of you. Should be there. You can snag it if you want to. And because you're picking them up on here, I will toss a few extras in for you because I appreciate it over here. What is that? Invader asked for a grouping of cards from a price point category, and I just figured out 300. No, it was 200. 200 for 50 cards, right? Did you want more cards? I could put more cards in, but it was 200. Just something I put together. Okay. One sec. Let me edit it. So you want 100 of the 1 to 250s. Got it. I don't know how fast that'll update. Let's see. Shh. It's currently sealed by a sticker. And I don't know. Did it update? It should update to 300. But yeah, I will go through and find you a bonus 100 cards to toss in there. Ooh, I'm gonna toss that card in. That looks cool. Yeah, if you're ever looking for stuff, it updated. Cool. Yeah, you can snag it when you want to. Nathan going in for a whole bunch of fun stuff. Give me 1 second. Set this aside and make a note. Got you. Plus 100. Good. Got it. Perfect. Okay. Alrighty. So for Nathan, let me get that pulled up. Nope. That's products. Thank you for picking that up, Invader. I appreciate it. Oh, tax. That makes sense. I was like, wait, what? There we go. We did that. There. Don't rip the Lord of the Rings? Sure, that's fine. Pulling up your order. Invader, I'll get you the bonus cards as well, because you picked it up here, so you're going to get more bonus cards. All right, so you had 1 Crimson Vow set. You had 2 Foundations plays. Midnight Hunt set. I love set packs. Lord of the Rings set that you don't want ripped. That's okay. Is it 1? 2 Lord of the Rings. Right? More bonus cards. Gotta love it. Edge of Attorney's play. There we go. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got 5, 6, 7. Perfect. You had 2 Lord of the Rings sets in there and 2 Foundation plays, but 1 of everything else. So you got an extra one? Rip one? Sure. We'll let that one cook the most. We'll go this way, that way, and start here. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That looks great to me. And then we got some bonus cards at the end as well. Let's see how we do. Good luck, Nathan. You got the ambush. That's a nice art. Scribble token. I guess we go this way then. You got the swamp. Nice. That one looks good. Stolen Vitality, Neonate Thrush, Arrogant Outlaw, Bramble Armor. Play with Fire is a great card. The Natural Moonrise, Candle Grove Witch. Nicholas, how's it going? Bird Admirer, Lunark Veteran, The Meat Hook Massacre. What a start. Let's go. 1 Midnight Hunt setback has a Meat Hook Massacre in it. Bramble Armor and a Scribble. Woohoo! There you go. Congrats on that. That's hilarious. Crimson Vow, set pack. That art, though, of Soren? Yes, that looks so good. Mountain, Respiratory Scab, Wretched Throng, Stitched Assistant, Boarded Window, Diver Scab, Bloodsworn Squire, Weary Prisoner, Blood Petal Celebrant, Belligerent Guest, Welcoming Vampire as well, always nice. Arm the Cathars, and Wolf. Damn, that was a 2 good, solid packs to start us off in sets that are usually, like, hard to find good stuff in. I like it. We got Edge of Eternities, Virus Beetle, Selfcraft Mekon, Flight Deck Coordinator, Drix Fatemaker, Melded Moxite, Comet Crawler, Depressurized, Broodguard Elite, Sunstar Lightsmith, Interceptor Mekon, Hymn of the Faller, 0 Point Ballad, that's a cool looking one, Exo Suit Savior, Island, and the Lander. Your lucky day, right? Let's go. Next, we've got the Mossborn Hydra art. I like it. We go this way. We do Healer's Hawk, Giant Growth, Strix Lookout, Macabre Waltz, Firebrand Archer is a great card. Armasar Guide, Marauding Bright Priest, Blight Priest, Siobhan Dragon, an offer you can't refuse, another nice one. Reassembling Skeleton, Cat Collector, Flamewake Phoenix, interesting, with a bulk up, Swiftwater Cliffs, and the art card. Blah, 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 blah. Words. There we go. All right, got the cat. Think Twice, Beastkin Ranger, Fleeting Distraction, Gleaming Barrier, Sanguine Siphoner, Sure Strike, Vanguard Seraph, Elvish Regrower, Reclamation Sage, Perforating Artist, Youthful Valkyrie in Borderless is great. Ashrud Animus with a Tolarian Terror, Mountain, and a Cat. The Lizard's pretty cool as well. Lord of the Rings set. Let's see it. It's a really good angel. Only because it got reprinted did it go down in value, but otherwise it's, yeah, always been good. Smog. Interesting. Witch King of Angmar. Flash of the Balrog. Improvised Club. Dundane Blade. Morgul Knife Wound. Legolas Counter of Kills. Mirror of Galadriel. Celeborn the Wise. March from the Black Gates. Foray of Orcs. Horn of Gondor. Actually a really good card. Relentless Roram as well. Let's send that angel with, because I think the angel is pretty solid, especially in Borderless art. Not bad at all, Nathan. Thank you so much for going in. It's going to get you 4 bonus cards from the bonus box. You also got that Lord of the Rings. You have to let me know if you hit anything crazy out of it. I'd love to hear about that. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to throw back any duplicates, but let's see. We're starting off with Magus of the Wheel in Borderless. That's great. The Shire as well in Borderless. Concealed Courtyard, always a good card. And a Counterspell. Always nice. Always over $1. We'll take it. Rip the Ring. Yeah. There you go. All that fun stuff coming your way. Nathan, thank you very much for going in on that. I appreciate it. Back. Oh, wait. You want me to rip the last Lord of the Rings. I got it. I thought we were talking about the ring. Like, never mind. It's fine. It's fine. I got you. Let's get it. I was thinking we were talking about the ring and not Lord of the Rings. Why does this one not want to open all of a sudden? The other one opened just fine. It was the bottom. It was the bottom pack set. All right, art card. Mini game. Starting us this way. Forest. Shelob's Ambush. Sirathungo Patrol. Nasty End. Gimli. Friendly Rivalry. Book of Marzabul. Marhawk. The Captain. Gothmog Morgul Lieutenant. We got a Gothmog Morgul Lieutenant Borderless. The Matrix. It's aligning chat. And we got Elrond, Master of Healing, with the Butterbur and the minigame. But no sneaky ring. The box for Mystery 2, I don't have the box. We're down to what's inside the box. Unfortunately. Do you need the... You want to see the pack? Yeah, no, I don't have a full box left. What's left is what's left. We've been rocking. What's left? Chasing the foil. I don't think we've hit the foil, so whatever packs are listed in there, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 packs left. Rogue, I haven't seen you yet, but let me check. Maybe it's in here and it just didn't pop up for me. There, Commander Legends? No, that's a Charon. Unless you change. Oh. Sold them sealed? Wait, which sealed? Huh? What are we talking about? I'm so confused. So, our Charon. Oh, sold them sealed. That's a good question. I don't know. I don't remember. Now I know what we're talking about. So a Charon's got 3 Commander Legends. I don't see one for. I have. Okay, then yeah. Oh, have I? I'm not 100% sure. Yes is the answer to that, but I don't know. But Rogue, I haven't seen yours yet. And then our Charon's in there. I've got his coming up next. 1, 2, 3. So it is entirely possible that I have sold the foil and no one has told me. No, he's talking. Invader. He's talking about. He's trying to chase the foil in the mystery booster too. Our Charon, would you like these ripped or shipped today? Yeah, it is entirely possible the foil was sold, but I have no way of knowing. No one's told me they've found one. So yeah. Yeah, Nathan, thank you for going in. Rip them. Let's see it. What can we find? It's so weird that I'm getting like no pop-ups over there for some of this stuff. It's one of those days, I guess. Molder Beast, Goblin Trailblazer, Sailor of Means, Doom Traveler, right? Valakut, Ancient Animus, Supernatural Stamina, Fire Diamond, Squad Captain, Wildheart Invoker, Elvish Doomsayer, Armillary Sphere, Command Tower is always nice. Scholar of the Ages, Sifter Worm, Merchant Raiders, Blasphemous Axe, a nice card to get. Siani, Abomination of Llanowar, Spontaneous Mutation, and the Treasure. Unless... Wait. Who's the... Oh, is this... Rogue, I got it. I think I figured it out. Is your alternate username Gimme the Memes, please? That might be why I didn't see it. Yep, okay. I got you next. Preordained. I apologize. It had scrolled down, but it was a different name. Preordained. Soul's Might, Crow of Dark Titans, Rummaging Goblin, Deranged Assistant, Universal Solvent, Azure Fleet Admiral. I hate that they don't give me both usernames. I don't understand. Angel of the Dawn, Sentinel Spider, Foundry Inspector, Phyrexian Rager, Spectral Searchlight, Maelstrom Colossus, Rust, Return to Dust, Rust, I don't know how I got that, Vow of Torment, Sandstone Oracle, Knight, Shade Harvester, Prava, Blim, you got the double rare. Ooh, a foil Emberwheel Captain, though. Nice, and a Spirit. Just one of those crazy days. All right. Last pack magic. Let's see it. Crow of Deck Tidings, Skyraker Giant, Kitesail Corsair, Gift of Paradise, Impulsive Pilfer, Phyrexian Rager, Fiery Cannonade, Skywhaler Shot, Finglade Fugitive, Thorn of the Black Rose, Pilgrim's Eye, Path of Ancestry, Workshop Assistant, Interpret the Signs, Arcane Signet, Scaled Behemoth, Court of Ambition's a great card to get, Itch Tick, Brenlin, Preordain and Foil is actually really nice, and a Rock. Not bad getting the Court to finish yourself off. But no Jeweled Lotus, but that's few and far between in this set. But yeah, our Charon, thank you very much for going in. That's going to get you 4 bonus cards. See it? 1, 2, 3, 4. We got For the Ancestors and Extended. We got a Wrath of God, always nice. Goblin Tutor from Unglued, and a Ugly Acolyte in Borderless as well. Very nice. I feel like I'm getting a weird click back here. One sec. Okay. Nope. Nothing. All right. Let's get that bag going. Then we'll get back to Rogue here in 1 second. Rogue, can you confirm for me in chat that you would like those ripped or shipped? I can take care of you. Ripped, let's do it. All right, let me get that pulled together here in a second. I'm missing a bag over there. 1 sec. And all right, go. That other order up. Ah, there it is. Okay. Okay, so looking at this one, we've got Phyrexial will be on set. There's the set. We've got Lost Caverns of Ixalan set. Foundations Play was nice. We've got Strixhaven set. Dwindling on the Strixhaven set. Strixhaven foil promo pack. Foil promo, are you foil? There it is. Nope, that's a regular promo. Foil. Oh, they're buried over here. Found them. Go. Strixhaven foil promo pack. We've got Modern Horizon 2 set and a Wilds of Eldraine draft. Nice grouping for sure. I enjoy all of these sets. And we're gonna rip. Let's see what we can do for you. Let me just get them in an order I feel comfortable with. Let's cook you a little bit. There we go. Alrighty. 2, 4, 6, 7. 7 as well. Good luck. Let's see. For Rogue. Teach by example art. Ooh, that's kind of pretty. Island. Introduction to Prophecy. Hunt for specimens. Infused with vitality, beaming defiance, crushing disappointment, brackish trudge, devouring tendrils, fortifying drought, vanishing verse, with a whirlwind denial, actually a really good card, professor's warning, and a pest to start us off with the token. Foundations, always fun to open. I like your guys' choice of chaos tonight. A lot of different packs. Good stuff. Fairy, Run Away Together, Dazzling Angel, Elfsworn Giant, Icewind Elemental, Soar of Chaos, you guys, Quick Draw Katana, Eaten Alive, Fanatical Firebrand, Heartfire Immolator, Heraldric Banner, there we go, Divine Resilience, Loot, Exuberant Explorer, not bad, with a Cathar Commando, Rugged Highlands, and the Fairy. Final Fantasy card block, I think it'd be successful for sure. That one, Hidden Nursery and Foil, Thousand Moon Infantry, Thousand Moon Crackshot, Adaptive Gem Guard, Hunter Blowgun, Dreadmaw Ire, Itzquith, Earthshaker Dreadmaw, Bartolome de Presido, Inti, Seneschal of the Sun, actually a really good card, Braided Net, Family Reunion, and a Fungus. Not bad, hitting the Inti. He's been up and down. Very good. Human Knight. All right. Phyrexia, Obi-Wan set pack. Let's see it. Ooh, we got a poop emoji. Ooh, we got Skittles to start us off. Swamp, Shoulder's Head Cleaver. Duress, Whisper of the Dross. Tamiyo's Logbook. Tamiyo's Immobilizer. Awaken the Sleeper. Quick Silverfish or Jawbone Duelist. Goliath Hatchery. Interesting. With a Kemba Ka Enduring. Bring the Ending. And Rebel. Wilds of Eldraine. A set that is just... no one sees it anymore. On an Adventure. Aquatic Alchemist. Conceited Witch. Misleading Moats. Dawn Crescendo. Troublemaker Ophi. Torch the Tower. Moment of Valor. Monstrosity. Armory Mice. Back for Seconds. 3 Bowls of Porridge. Tangaspan Lookout. Hilda of the Icy Crown. With a Fiery Emancipation. There's a good one. Island and On an Adventure. MH2 set pack. I don't know why this is clicking weird. That one. Forest. Arcbound Tracker. Faceless Salvaging Revolutionists. Vishino Lashclaw. Scophos Reaver. Ravenous Squirrel. Squirrel Sovereign. Priest of Fell Rites. With a Sea Drake. Late to Dinner. Abiding Grace. And a Crab. A little light on the MH2 there. But Strixhaven foil promo pack. Definitely some fun stuff you can get out of these we've seen. Let's see what we can find. I will say that I don't know that the arena code still works, but you could try it and yell at Wizards if it doesn't. See what happens there. Here we go. Good luck. We're starting off with the Tempted by the Auric in promo foil, followed by Mortality Sphere. That looks really good in the showcase. And Stonecoil Serpent promo. Not bad there. He's a cool one from Throne of Eldraine. No less. Stuff for sure. Rogue, thank you so much for going in. Let me get that. The number of bonuses you're going to get is like 5 bonus cards. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll toss back any duplicates. Ooh, mouse. Don't die. No dying, mouse. Hilda, nice. That's cool. We got a Sky Shroud's claim from Nemesis. 2000. Old Realm Walker. Always nice. Restless Cottage and Borderless. Amaria Shepherd from Zendikar Commander. And a Surge Conductor. This is actually up quite a bit. Congrats on that. Nice little grouping there. Very nice indeed. All that wonderful stuff coming your way. I appreciate it. Thank you for going in on that one. Might be frying a wire again. Great. Might be replacing another wire in the sorter. It's so much fun. Rogue got that one. Yeah, chat. Happy to rip 32 bonus cards. Let's go. I'm gonna just do that live while we're at it, and then I'll take care of the rest of your stuff later. Rogue, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. All right, 32. We're gonna try and remove duplicates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Just like that. All for Final Fantasy for 163. Yeah, the Commanders didn't sell exceptionally well, and so they've been running really cheap recently. Tisa Karlov to start us off. We've got Swords of Plowshare, Retro Frame, Cut Down, Scurry Oak, Blackblade Reforger, Torok, Dread Cantor, Piper Wright, Public Reporter, and Extended Counterspell, Ice Age, Infernal Spawn from Unglued, Brainstorm from Ice Age, Arden, Intrepid Archaeologist. Can't believe this dropped below $4 at one point. Now way down there. Arlen Cord, Benevolent Bodyguard, Moonlit Meditation, Edric, Spymaster of Trust, Divine Visitation, such a good card. I can't believe it's here. Approach of the Second Sun, Dust Bowl, Baneslayer's Angel, Return of the Wild Speaker, Shalai and Halar, Ethereum Sculptor, another counterspell will kick that out, Mekon Navigator in foil, Yastio Harmonist, Shambling Vent, Extinction Event, Celestial Colonnade, Rishkar Expertise, Kolga, Singular Rupture, Extend in foil, and the Caveron in foil. Past Lord of the Rings, well, I'm talking about the Commanders. They may have, but they didn't sell very well versus the versus everything else. If that's what we're talking about, I don't know which we're talking about, but Botanical Sanctum and Borderless Foil was the replacement. But any which way, the Commanders did not sell as well as all the rest of the products. I would know because I still have them. That's my basis, and I've been at really good prices for a while. Scalpers? No, they overprinted the Commanders. They were happy to print the heck out of Commanders because they usually don't seem to be limited on the printing for Commanders at a really high price, whereas everything else was probably pretty well set in its print run. There's a lot of people, including Amazon, that are selling it really cheap right now. So that's how it's been going. I have some available out there. I don't know if I'm better or not anymore. Clean up monster, thank you. I appreciate that. We're doing our best. It's this market is not easy, but happy to give you guys good prices. Man, this market's insane, honestly. Why are we clicking? Okay, you stop clicking. Nope, you clicked there. What is your problem? Oh, I see what's happening. Okay. So it's overextending a cord that might be pinching. There we go. I think I fixed it. Oh yeah, for limit break, yeah, it's a good price for sure. So, oh, I do. That's funny. Yeah, for the most part, I like scouring the internet for good deals. So all every one of my prices is literally a flat markup to offset fees and stuff, and I just go with it. I don't waste my time on TCG. It's just not worth it. Singles are still being hunted, yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah, it's good stuff. Well, I'm not, so let's put it this way. I'm not here to push me more. Yeah, I got a little beat up by some damaged or not damaged, lost by USPS product last month, so I'm a little bit low on the totem pole because of it, but it's okay. Uh, so I found on the internet, the Bay of E had a store that was liquidating the promo packs, and so I obtained them from those stores. I don't have a contract, so I'm not someone who got them through a distributor. I found a store that was selling it, and I bought it from them, and then I'm reselling it. So I'm not restricted by a contract. That's always nice. Yeah, packs are going to be tough, Invader, but chase the singles. Yeah, so promo packs typically are given to a store from the distributor if they are like WPN, Wizards Play Network, and they're given to be used as additional prizes for events. But some stores, when they decide to like to liquidate them, and I come in and buy them when I find them, and they're just fun. They give sometimes alternate art, sometimes they get a promo stamp on them. You can get older rares in them. Like an example is we found in those Strixhaven foils, we found some of the triomes that you can get in Ikoria. So it's like you can get some pretty cool things. Like Dominaria United, you could hit a stamped Shoulder of the Apocalypse. I will tell you it's not easy and it's not likely, but you could, right? So it's like that theory. Um, so it's basically the exact same card. The second card in many of them is a showcase version of an uncommon, which can be pretty cool for some of them because it's just a different border, and that's kind of fun. So just another product to offer when it's difficult to find all the products these days. So yeah, chat. Happy to rip or ship today. Free ship. Target that if you're going in. And then there is a coupon out there right now. Hopefully it's still there. I don't know. $6 off 40, so throw that at it. So right there between free shipping and the coupon, that's like $10. Cleanup, I am most evenings, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. And once the school schedule with the kids starts to get into a better order, I'm going to try and get some more days in. But for right now, evenings, 8 p.m. Central. Uh, I think that'll go through the weekend even this time. I don't know that we have night stuff going on this weekend. Yeah. We've been really chasing the yeah, you have a great night too. Have fun at work, I guess. But yeah, it's come hang out anytime. We love to chat just as much as rip stuff. So we're here. I am here to have fun and do fun things. I'm not here to make the most money in the world off of people. I like to make a few bucks here and there just so I can buy more product and do it all over again. That's the goal. Invader, you're still there? I know you said you were at work, so I wasn't going to bother you if you're not there. But it's all good. Yeah, chat. Happy to rip or ship all this. So for your packs, you might be able to get away with because the stuff you've got is pretty solid. You might be able to get away with some surprise sets. Um, yeah. So it. Oh, the commanders. If you're gonna play them, I would open them. If as long they're not the collector commanders, right, Nathan? They're just the regular ones. Some of your product invader that you've shown is like pretty solid. That you could go aggressive on it and be pretty good. Yeah, you could do that, or you could outright just sell them. Literally, just sell them. Yeah. So Nathan, I would say the those commanders, you're more than welcome to like open them. In my opinion, I don't see them being an appreciating asset as much as other stuff. So if you're gonna play them. Have fun with it. Plus, I think those have a sample pack inside of them as well, don't they? If I remember correctly. Not only the collector. Maybe that isn't this one. Is this one? Or is it the other one? No, this one does not. It must have only been the they do. Okay. Why does this box not say it? 100 card deck box, 10 double side token strategy, instant reference card. Huh. It doesn't say it on here, but maybe. Oh wait, no, there it is. I see it. It's at the front bottom corner. Yeah. So the sample pack in there is pretty solid to get you some stuff if you're chasing. Yeah, yeah, I got you. I showed your 32 earlier, but I think you were busy. Yeah, you can get good pulls out of them for sure. So yeah, yeah. And my recommendation, if you're gonna play with them, open them and play the decks. If you weren't planning to play them, or you just want to use them as collectibles, set them aside. Yeah, everything but the chocobo, right? I don't know the foil rate on it. It might not be foils. I don't know that answer. Oh, they're foil. They have the foil, but yeah, they probably don't have the surge. But if they have foil, then yeah, you can get some really good ones. That's for sure. So yeah, if you're gonna play the decks, go for it. I don't know that that's going to be an appreciating asset in comparison to the rest of it, but I am not a financial advisor. Not financial advice. I'm just a random guy on the internet who likes this stuff. Except listings. I hate doing listings. There, I said it. Can't help it. Still 34 of those vouchers out there. That's good news. $6 off 40 is available for everyone. I think it might even be collector decks limited. Yes, more so than the regular ones. And I believe the regular ones are allowed to reprint, but not the collector one. So that, but I don't have where Wizards said that anywhere, front of me, but yeah. And if you're already at the $40 for that coupon, you might as well just go to the $45 and get yourself free shipping and get more stuff. And then on top of that, chat, every $10 you spend after all of that, you're going to get a bonus card from the bonus box. Each card's generally about $1.250. Nothing too crazy, but some fun stuff nonetheless. We found some cards that people are actually looking for randomly, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, I ended up opening all of mine and selling the contents. No one really wanted them because, let's put it this way, stores could sell them cheaper than I could. So I was losing to stores more often. Um, you have a whole set, no idea what to do with it. So if you want to get the money out, you probably could just sell it to people. B, that's awesome. I'm glad they got to you safe and sound. Um, but so if you want the money, you might be able to sell them outright. You might be able to include them in a surprise set if you so desire. Plus, you're streaming at the DGen hours, anyways. You could hold on to them and see what happens. You could rip them and sell the singles, though I will say the singles have dropped considerably at this point. So I don't know that they're worth it. Yeah, when I did it was a good time to do it. After that, they dropped pretty quick. Yeah, you've got a lot of variable product to work with, and the hard part with that is like, um, how do you move it? You could literally just list them in your bin and just tell people to buy it, and they probably would. You could probably go like 20% below TCG and still make money on it for a lot of that other product. So it's up to you where you want to nail your price down on it, and then rock your singles shows, and just keep telling people, keep talking about, hey, sealed product. I want to rip some Final Fantasy, whatever, and they'll probably come around and buy it. Though your viewers are different, so like because they're later, right? So I haven't, I've had some of your viewers, but not most of your viewers, and they'll be excited you're back. So the coming back, just start talking in channels about it. Um, on the vending machine, I hate it personally, but they haven't banned people doing it. I think it is uh, I think it can work. I don't know how many sales they get in a day, but it could work. I just, I don't believe that's the purpose, but that's just me. No, the vending machine theory, no, I hate it. Live says, so let's put it this way. If I wanted to be a vending machine, I could just go turn on a website and sell my product or do passive sales here. I don't like the fact that no one's there. This should be an entertainment outlet. That's just, so let's put it this way. It's not a vending machine, it's a slot machine. That's a better way to put it. A vending machine gives you the exact product you want. A slot machine has odds. So yeah, that's it. Like that, it's against what they were planning to do, but yet they don't do anything about it, and that's disappointing. Also, part of the reason why people are leaving for over here. But who knows, chat? But yeah, $45 is your free shipping threshold, and then there's a coupon out there, $6 off 40. You got to use that, and every $10 you go in for is going to get you a bonus card from the bonus box on the other screen. Just about $1.50 per $10, basically. It's kind of nice. A little bit of fun to be had. I'm going to add a few more cards because I got a stack over here of $1 or $2.50 cards. Work on that. Invader. Basically, the idea is you're using this to want to get away type thing. Do whatever you want to have fun with. Don't give the house away or anything. Just go have fun. Talk with people. Play games that you want to play. If you want to rip packs, sell them packs. However you want to do it, and just have fun. And then at the end of all of it, you'll satisfy the goal of getting out of the house, per se. And that's more than enough. I do this for fun. Like, this is literally, I know it sounds crazy, but this is fun to me. Stress with the prices going up? Well, and so to be honest, don't buy stuff. Don't bother buying unless you find a good deal. Literally, I've stopped buying a lot of product because it's too expensive now. If I was too late, well, don't buy more stuff. I don't know. It's one of those like there. Do what you got to do to have fun. Damn, I know, right? The logic, the logic adventure on that. I know it's a lot of fun to buy product. Believe me, this month I've kind of pulled back because I put so much into Spider-Man coming up. I'm like, okay, can't spend all of the money in the world, and so I went the route of let's just use the product we have for this month, except for a handful of deals here and there. And it's boring. I don't get any cool packages in the mail. It's fun to get packages in the mail. Speaking of which, chat, I'll ship it to you for free for 40 if you get to $45. You could get a package in the mail from me, and that could be fun. Do as I say, not as I do, Invader. Come on. This is a monkey see, monkey do. Right? Don't do. Don't be the monkey. How it works around here. Yeah, chat. Happy to rip or ship all this wonderful stuff. Rocking and rolling today. Busy, 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 which is nice. I like it. We are working towards 2. You keep following me? Yeah, I know. It's okay. Is what it is. Find a way to write off stuff. That's what I do. Yeah. But we are currently working on 2 different missions. We're actually getting really close to one of them. Actually, both of them, technically. So we have 2 more days of streaming, and that will unlock another batch of coupons. So tomorrow night and Friday night, yeah, Friday night, will do that for us. So that'll be good. But then if we have a consistent set of sales over the next couple of days, That should round out the rest of the gross value sales, blah blah blah. That thing, GMV, gross market value, um, and that'll get us another chunk of coupons for you. Chat, I really like this mission program. Like, compared to where Whatnot is right now, the opportunity that TikTok's like, hey, if you do this mission, whatever it is, stream for 5 days in a row or sell X number of dollars, we're going to give you coupons that your community can use on your stuff, and it's fully funded by them. Like, that's freaking amazing. And so I've really been kind of pushing this side of it because of it. We'll keep growing, keep building, keep growing followers. Those of you that followed today, we're up 4 followers today. I appreciate that. Ooh, Zenway sent me a heart a while ago. I just didn't see it. But yeah, this is just a lot of fun. It's enjoyable over here. We're all facing the same plights of price points and all that stuff. Yeah, chat. Ooh, it tells me to pin 44. What's 44? It says a bunch of you have been looking at it. What's 44? Oh, some Midnight Hunt set. Fair, fair. Can be some fun. It said 4 of you looked at Midnight Hunt set. I don't know. It's actually a really good price point for Midnight Hunt set, too. No wonder you looked at it. I'm amused. So they're in the top corner of the dashboard for the live manager of the shop. It has like live suggestions. Every 5 minutes, it gives a suggestion, and it doesn't always every 5 minutes, but pretty close. Interesting. Lotus Cobra is pumping still. I take it Landfall's taking off or something. That's over $8 now. It just did a whole bunch of Lotus Cobras. Um, so that was the suggestion. Midnight Hunt set. Everyone's been looking at it. I actually agree with you. A $5 set pack's phenomenal compared to they normally were 7 when they had a standardized pricing structure. Now they don't. Chad, I missed the day. The day when draft packs were $5. The set packs were $7. Excuse me, and the collectors were 25. I missed that day. That was very, very nice. It was easy to do. All right, so who got that? Dungeon Delving. I think it's, yep, that's you. Coming in for Midnight Hunt Collector, Innistrad Master Collector, and a Crimson Vow Collector. Let's go. Crimson Vow, Midnight Hunt, and Innistrad Master. Get a little bit of the wonderful vampire werewolf theory. Some angels are in there too. Very nice. All right, we ripped for you early, so I assume we're ripping again. And then we're also going to get you some more bonus cards. Midnight. Oh, I'm not on the right screen. Apologize. There we go. Midnight Hunt, Crimson Vow, and Innistrad Remastered. Coming your way. Good luck. Let's see how we do. Brimstone Vandal, Arrogant Outlaw, Davery Silversmith, Tavern Ruffian, Unnatural Moonrise, Flame Channeler, Forest in foil. It's so nice. Intrepid Adversary is actually a pretty good card. Ghoul Knight Out, Angel Fire Ignition Extended, Dawnheart Rejuvenator, Fang Blade Brigand, ooh, Teferi Who Slows the Sunset, in Borderless, no Fallout, unfortunately, Candlegrove Witch, Mask of Grizzlebrand, and the Vampire. Fallout's too expensive these days. Even if I bought it, you wouldn't want to buy it for me for the price I'd have to charge you. It's unfortunate. Fallout specifically, I recommend just going and buying the singles you're looking for, but can be a hard one. Crimson Vow Collector, yeah, so painful. Serpentine Ambush, Lightning Wolf, Moldgraph Millipede, Kindly Ancestor, Wandering Mind, Retrieve, ooh, the Island, very nice. By invitation only, it's a little bit actually miscut, so you're getting one of the markers up there. That's kind of cool. Crossway, Troublemakers and Extended, Curse of Hospitality, pretty good. Vidalian Epicure, Skulking Killer. We got Dracula, Blood Immortal in the Borderless, Belligerent Guest, Inspired ID and Extended Foil, and a Zombie. Not bad getting one of those wonderful Draculas. Last pack magic coming up with some Innistrad Remastered. A set that no one remembers came out this year, in case you were wondering. Innistrad Remastered. Ooh, wants me to go back to pin number 2. All right, got Spider, Festival Crasher, Apothecary Geist, Wretched Griff, Scorned Villager, Honeymoon Hearse, Cobbled Lancer, Greer Reach Bandit, Mountain Retroframe, Abundant Growth Borderless looks great. Busher's Cleaver and Retroframe, Niblis of the Urn. There we go, got it. Second Harvest, a really nice card for sure. Bedlam Reveler in the Borderless always looks so good. Cryptolith Right and a Conjurer's Closet in Borderless foil. That was actually a pretty solid pack. No crazy nutsos, but still. Conjurer's Closet and Cryptolith Right, plus a couple others. Not bad at all. Dungeon Delving, thank you so much for going in. Gonna get you 8 bonus cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We just shuffled it up with some more cards added in, so we'll toss back any duplicates. Terminate in the Borderless foil, very nice. Pinnacle Starcage in foil. We got a Soul Warden, such a good card. Just a great human card from MM3. Sylvan Scrying from Battle for Zendikar in foil. See the Truth Extended. Is It Signet from It's a List. Monstrous Rage, a great card from WoW. And Blood Artist is always nice to have. An extra vampire never hurts. That was a good grouping. Okay, good. I was pleased with the added cards. All right, there you go. Dungeon Delving, thank you so much for coming back in, picking up some more. Appreciate it. Good stuff, chat. At that 2-hour mark, that's good. That's 1 stream more, so we got 2 more to go on that mission. So the next 2 days, I'll be on probably all through the weekend too. Let me see my calendar. What do we got? Tomorrow, nothing in the evening, nothing. I assume we'll be back in time on Saturday and Sunday and Monday. And then I have fillings next Tuesday. No, thank you. Yeah, for sure. I don't know. This is a lot of fun. I enjoy doing it, and I want you guys to get the most value you can, given the fact that you're giving a random guy on the internet some money for some cards. So you don't have to be price gouged. You can get extra stuff. It's just, it's all fun and games. That's the idea. It's the fun part about Magic packs is the thrill of ripping them more than it is so much the dollars. Wouldn't it be nice if Magic thought that? Oh my goodness. Who would have thought? More concerned about the game than the dollars. What am I printing? It's actually not a printer. It is a sorter. Let me change cameras. I'm tethered on this camera, but I'll show you nonetheless. So this is a card sorter. I've had it since September of last year, coming up on a year with it. And it takes pictures of cards, cross-references the Scryfall data, including TCG market, and then sorts it based on my requirements. So I have prices that I sort by, thus the bonus card being between $1 and $2.50. This sorter found all of them out of like that. And it's just a really good product. This one's very expensive. Well, not very. This one's expensive, but has been worth it. We've done well over 1 million cards now. I was buying a lot of collections for a period of time, and it works. The website is magic-sorter.com. They are a Italian company. They're out of Italy, I think. If I remember, or Swedish? I don't remember. Somewhere in Europe. And you know what? It's done a phenomenal job. It does about 300 cards an hour. And it cross-references, places them into piles, and sorts it for you, and it's been very successful. It was worth the investment. This one specifically has a lot more manual maintenance, like, I don't know, if you can put a computer together, you could maintenance this thing just fine. But it does have some rewiring and things like that. But it's not $20,000 like the next best one. This one was only about $4,000 after delivery, tariffs, and everything else. I don't know how tariffs impact it today, and it does have a monthly fee to it to pay for the cloud services, but negligible, 30 something a month or something. It's not bad. So it's solid. It works. I like it. Yeah, chat. If you've got any questions, comments, concerns, you let me know. Happy to rip or ship this wonderful stuff. We have $45 for free shipping, is that target. And then we have um, a coupon out there right now, $6 off 40, so use those. And every $10 you spend is going to get you a bonus card from the bonus box on the other screen. Generally, those cards are valued between $1 and $2.50, give or take a little bit, depending on market shift since it was last scanned. But for the most part, just a little bit of fun to add on. And yeah, if you got any questions, you let me know. Tons of great product available. Draft set play collector. Packs as old as 2013 in there. Jumpstart 25. Clue packs. Mystery Booster 2s that were almost out. Box toppers and promo packs. Foil, non-foil. Just some fun stuff I found. Pokemon is available in there as well. In my TikTok shop, and said that was all the live shop. In the TikTok shop, you'll find a lot more, including secret layers and commanders, plus some more Pokemon in there. So just a wide variety of products, and just a lot of fun to be had. You guys know. And as we cool down for the evening, if we stay quiet, I will probably round out the show because we did hit our 2-hour target, which was the goal of one of the missions. We'll have to do that for 2 more days, which I'm happy to be here ripping and shipping. I appreciate everyone hanging out with me. And then that'll unlock more coupons. That's the goal. If I ever talk about missions, the main goal is to unlock coupons for you guys. Rarely have they done anything that says, here's free money for Iceman. No, it's free money. Well, it's free saving me money, right? Instead of them just giving me money. So it's good. I like it. I appreciate that style as opposed to just like outright incentivize the streamer because the money never goes back to the chat that way. So it's been working. I like it personally. It's a good challenge. It pushes me to not like end early or get lazy on things. This is just a lot of fun. Free 9th edition Howling Mines. Okay, sure. Let's do that. Sounds great. Hey, Kedis, Emberclaw Familiar has gone back up to $4.60. It was down to nearly $3 at one point. I know. All of you are so concerned about the Kedis market. The sheer number of Kedises that I have. We've opened so much Commander Legends, it's insane. Ugh. More crop rotation. Hey, chat. That's one for all of you, if any of you are listening. Check your bulk uncommons in green for crop rotations. Crop rotation went to about $4.50 recently, and it was just $1 card for a while. So if you get a chance, check all that. Go find them. Trade them to your buddies before they drop back down. Big Country, how's it going? Good to see you. Just rock and rolling today. Pulled some good stuff. I think the biggest individual card was the Valporn Tyrant in foil. I had a lot of other good cards, but I think that was the biggest individual one. Yeah, chat. Good stuff. Let's see. Really laggy? Am I laggy or are you laggy? Doesn't say I'm dropping any frames. Maybe you're laggy? Huh. Who knows? Maybe TikTok's laggy. We'll blame TikTok. There. It's not your fault. It's not my fault. It's just TikTok's fault. It doesn't. Oh, that's what's doing it right there. So it's getting caught. Interesting. Maybe. Yeah, it's not my fault, not your fault, someone else's fault. That's how this works. I like that. Yeah, chat. Happy to rip or ship all this wonderful stuff for you. If we stay quiet for the next little bit, I'll probably round out the show here shortly. But if you're going to go in, feel free to do so. $45 free shipping. Hits for Infinity are foil shocks. Well, not foil and non-foil. I guess it's only foil shocks in the collector's case. But shocklands, especially if you hit a galaxy foil shockland, then it is Saw in Half, Comet Stellar Pup, and then the full art foil Outer Worlds lands, basic lands that are galaxy, are pretty big as well. Most people in Infinity are chasing the galaxy foil shock though, because it's a few $100 depending on which one. Though I haven't checked recently if they went back down now that we're deep into Edge. Yeah, Infinity is kind of a comedy set in a sense, similar to Unglued. There's a lot of funny stuff in it, but the core chases pertain to those shocklands and stuff like that. So yeah. And they're not flying off the shelf either, so it's like it's an occasional pickup here or there. So yeah, Big Country, you have a great rest of your night. Come hang out anytime. Speaking of which, chat, I'm going to give you guys last call. You're more than welcome to go, and I will rip all night long with you guys. But If not, that's okay too. I'm gonna take my leave here shortly if we're quiet. So if you're working on a card, let me know. But I'll give you last call at this time. 4 packs. Oh, goodness. Alrighty, chat. I think that's gonna round me out for this one this evening. Awesome night tonight. Moved a bunch of stuff. Got you guys hooked up with some pretty good cards. And those coupons are still rocking. We're getting very close to the next batch of coupons too, which would be great. Probably going into the weekend, I'll have those available. So, was this Labor Day weekend? This weekend is? I don't remember. I think so. Or is that next the following weekend? I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, Jay Frawley, thank you so much for going in. And I'm glad we could hit those for you. That was awesome. This weekend. Yeah, so that's a thing this weekend, I guess. Uh so it'll be a busy weekend. I don't know what TikTok puts on for add-on promotions and things, but if you get them, consider me for them. But if not, pick up whatever you're shopping for. Go for it. Use them. Use that TikTok money. But yeah, chat. I hope you all have a great rest of your night. Have an awesome day tomorrow, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, all. Woo, YouTube.